about simplifying polynomials. So if you look at adding and subtracting polynomials, we only add and subtract the coefficients of the terms that have the same base and same exponent. Otherwise you can't do it. Remember, a negative in front gets distributed to everything else. So if we look at this first one, 3y squared minus 6y to the fourth plus 5 minus 6y plus 5y to the fourth minus 6y squared plus 4y, we're combining like terms. And so I always like to underline the ones that match up. And then I'm going to put them in color. So y to the fourths, y squareds, and just plain y's. And then we just have a 5. So when we combine these, negative 6y to the fourth plus 5y to the fourth is negative y to the fourth. And then 3y squared and negative 6y squared is negative 3y squared. Then negative 6y plus 4y is minus 2y, and then we just have plus 5. And that's it. So, and we have to put it in standard form. Now the second one, first thing we need to do, we have this negative sign here. Rewrite each of these so it changes the sign. So it changes the sign on all three, and then we can match them up. So we have the 8y to the fourth, it's the only one. So I'm going to just write it down here. Then we have y to the third right here. It's the only one. So minus 3y to the third. Then we look for y squared. So we have here and we have here. So negative 2y squared plus 12y squared is plus 10y squared. Then we look at just the y's, and we have positive y minus 8y, so that becomes minus 7y, and then finally we have minus 4. So we have 5 terms there. When we do multiplying, we have to distribute each term in the other parentheses, then combine like terms. So here we're going to write it as 5c squared times the rest of it. 2c squared plus c minus 3 minus 4 times the whole thing. 2c squared plus c minus 3. So that means we have to multiply these through to everything. So 5c squared times 2c squared is 10c to the fourth. 5c squared times c is 5c to the third. 5c squared times negative 3, negative 15c squared. Then we move to the next set, and you can see we have to multiply the 4 through to each one. So that becomes negative 8c squared minus 4c plus 12. And now if you look, the only ones that match up are the c squareds. Everything else stays the same. So we have 10c to the fourth plus 5c to the third. We combine our c squareds and we get negative 23c squared minus 4c plus 12 for number 1. And then when we look at number 2, we have 3 different binomials. So when you do this, you have to multiply the first 2 and then multiply those to the last 2. So I'm going to use the FOIL method for the first 2 right here. So when we do that, we got x times x is x squared. So that's first outside, x times negative 6, inside, 4 times x, and last, 4 times negative 6, negative 24. and then we will multiply that by x minus 5 in a little bit. First, I'm going to combine like terms. X squared minus 2x minus 24 times x minus 5. So now I'm going to distribute just like I did previously. So it's going to be x times this whole thing, x squared minus 2x minus 24 minus 5 times that whole thing again, x squared minus 2x minus 24. So we multiply that through, x times everything, x cubed minus 2x squared minus 24x. Remember, your exponents, you add them when you multiply them. And then minus 5x squared plus 10x plus 120. And then we can combine. We have the x squareds and we have x's. So when we do that, we're going to have x cubed. When we have minus 7x squared by looking at what combines. And then we have minus 14x plus 120. So that's multiplying polynomials. If you look at our practice examples, I'm not going to do all of them, but this first one is y plus 4 to the third power. That just means you would write it as y plus 4 times y plus 4 times y plus 4. You do it the same way we did number 2 over here. Down here, number 2, you're just distributing for your answer. And over here, you have twice you distribute, here and then here. And then you combine like terms. So there you go with simplifying polynomials.